Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're back for another reaction video. This one is for The Punisher. Punisher Season 2, Episode 4. It's called Scar Tissue. Let's go. What? Okay, I'm gonna talk about this after this episode.
What happened, man?
Yeah, he's going after him. I thought, can you let him go? But nope, he can't. Wow. He took his clothes. But he got the shirt backwards.
Where is he now?
Safe.
Dropped him off outside the city. Told him to get lost.
Why not leave him in the middle of Ohio? Did he come here because of Russo?
No, I didn't even tell him about Russo. We'll talk about Russo.
Is Ruffy gonna believe her?
You can decide on living.
Why are we here? In New York? In her place? What, is she like your ex or something? Because this place looks like it belongs to a serial killer. Which would make sense. Who else keeps everything this neat? You know what I mean? Why do you have a Homeland Security chopper on call like it's an Uber?
Well, I got a lot of questions about you too,
Who
so...
are you? Frank.
Who the fuck are you? Can't sleep on a normal bed anymore. You're probably used to this. Sleeping under the bed.
Please.
Does nobody know him already? I mean, the newsflash was on the TV, so...
The suspect, Billy Russo, is armed and believed to be extremely dangerous. If you see him, do not attempt to apprehend him.
like the kitten. Like the kitten. Hanging on the branch, right? Hang in there. Man, they still love that.
Have you seen the skull in your dreams? Have you seen the skull in your dreams lately?
Triggered.
There's this thing I do with my TBI patients. They make masks that help them represent what they want to portray to the outside world.
Interesting.
I already have the mask. Why don't you try it?
You want me to decorate this thing? Well, I'm not in kindergarten.
What face do you want the world to see?
Okay. They thought Billy would die. Yeah, he was in a coma for 6 weeks. Major surgery where he stabbed him, fed through a tube, bag on his hip, brain injury, facial reconstruction, and then he woke up. But they never thought he would walk, talk, take a shit, or function again. And he did all those things. Maybe you moved on, Frank. Maybe you got closure. Good for you. But he hasn't.
Neither do
Okay,
you.
the only closure
But
Billy would have understood is a bullet in the head.
For Christ's sake, now that you had the shot, you didn't take it. What do you offer me?
You think I don't know that? I went to see him in the hospital every day once I was recovered. Because I wanted to hear him admit what he did. I trusted him just like you. Yeah, maybe that's why you couldn't kill him either.
holy shit. She must have had some mad PTSD from that shit. Hey, Curtis.
From Dad. Billy.
He knows you
He
shot.
starts to remember some shit. I'm his first stop. When he starts to remember, you think he lost his memory. You cracked his head like an egg. What do you think? See, whatever it is that you wanted him to live with, you knocked it clean out of his head. And that's the irony. See, now everybody but him has to live with what he did.
Ironical
And what you
indeed.
do too, Frank. I'm seeing somebody.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know what it is yet, but she's a cool girl. That's great.
It is indeed great.
But I don't want her anywhere around this shit. Hey, look, I get it, Kurt.
That's what Frank experienced.
I was for you to be hurt by this. I know.
It happened.
But here we are again. Think about the shit we went through. And I was one of these kids. Never stopped thinking about how lucky I was. Old man was at every single game I played at, every single one.
It's good to see them like this.
I wish you had that.
It would have been very different if you had that. Oh, feisty. Wow.
Did you ever let me inside, ever?
She had some bad memories. He's like, what the fuck did I do?
All I got's a TV. Take it and go.
Billy. Shit, he visited Arthur.
Billy Russo. From the Ray of Hope group home.
Look, I really think we should just get out of here. That's what Fiona would do. She'd say, if you think your cover's blown, just run.
Who's Fiona?
Smart
Or
girl,
for
woman.
me and the others. Next thing I know, I'm under the bed in this motel, and my friends are all bleeding out on the carpet. And I want to run, but I can't because that guy, the
What
the
guy?
one with the vest and the old timey preacher kid,
Okay.
he comes back in, and I couldn't run, I couldn't scream, whatever.
So she was taking she was taking snaps from people who didn't want to be snapped.
You've seen what this guy can do. You know that he's not gonna stop.
Didn't he get into prison?
He's gonna find you. He's connected. If you go to your friend, she's as good as dead. You know it, don't you?
Fight back.
Sometimes, kid, you gotta fight. You take the fight to them.
Like he did in the woods.
What the hell happened to your face?
The Frank train. Choo choo!
You were a good-looking kid.
Well, the scars doesn't make him they make him not less good looking.
Wow, who are you people?
Shut up.
Frank, I'm gonna do this my way.
Who is it?
Morning, Agent Madonna. Sorry, you have company?
Fucking detective?
Honey, what are you doing here?
2 bones.
Shit.
Wow, you are good. I mean, you must be the pride of the NYPD. Excuse me, I have to go.
Suspicious. He has his suspicion of her already. Wow. It was very sharp to see those balls on the fucking table.
What did I get? I tried. I was there, which is more than I can say for your smackhead mothers and degenerate fathers. Shit. I loved you kids. And some of you were happy to love me back. But not you.
Oh, you making the bear angry here.
You can't escape your nature, kid.
I was a Marine.
Yeah? Is that what you got for your service? Well, thank you, sir. You ain't so fussy anymore. Now you ain't so pretty.
He's drunk and he's gonna get it. Oh, that crazy look in his eyes. And they're just gonna cut it? Really? Again. Wow. Oh shit.
What the hell?
What the fuck? He took two in the vest. Holy fuck.
They killed your whole family right in front of you. Why didn't you tell me that?
Why should he? You haven't exactly told a lot about yourself as well.
My name isn't Rachel.
A bit of a story.
It's Amy. Figured you should probably hear that.
Hello?
It's me. It's Billy Russo.
The shrink who has the hots for him. Oh, she does not have the hots for him. Okay. She's gonna refuse to call. She's gonna refuse in the end to call.
What face it is I want the world to see. This face. This face. Do you think that that's possible for someone like me?
Well, she just gave you an answer. Alright guys, so that was episode 4 of The Punisher Scar Tissue. Okay, something that I wanted to say from the start of the episode, and I'm just gonna throw it out because else I might forget it. Russo scars. I mean, Frank did a lot worse than that scars. The scars that he has on his face show. And I was wondering that when I saw his face when the mask on, with only the little scars here. If that was the only scar, or was it even good enough for showing? And I must say, I'm not happy with how they make him look. Though Madani said that he had facial reconstruction, and I can understand that he went through facial reconstruction because he's a guy who gives a lot about his image and his appearance. So I could understand him trying to be going back to the way he was. Although I think that facial reconstruction, I don't know how that works, would look different than he has right now. And I rather would have seen him with a complete fucking messed up face, which he has not right now. That's something that buzzes me. This episode was as well a little slower than the first 3 episodes, I think. As well as they cut the both violent acts of Billy. First, when he goes and takes the clothes of the guy who was bothering him in the bus, and then when he murders the guy who sexually abused him or tried to sexually abuse him when he was younger in the group home. Punishing him, I didn't mind. I didn't mind at all. But if he the last bit of the episode, the dialogue was very powerful. So I have a bit of a feeling that he has been changed, that it is bothering him what he has done, but he doesn't really remember himself what he's done. Actually, that is what I get from it. We found out a little bit more about Amy. She's called instead of Rachel. That her friends were all shot. We don't know why. She was saying that she was working for a Fiona, and she would do jobs for her and stuff like that. But catering at funeral parties don't get you killed. She told Frank that she had to make pictures of the people over there. So it must be something having to do with making pictures of people who don't want to be taken pictures of. So, but they will go through extreme measures to kill all those people for saving those pictures. So there's a lot at stake there. As well, she found out a little bit more about Frank. And Madani, she is revenge driven. Both Madani and Frank could not kill Russo because they're all three connected at some point. Madani almost shot Mahoney. And they both didn't bring any backup, so I think they were both on their own there. That's why Madani could walk away just like that. So that was interesting. He probably followed her all the way over there. Okay guys, like I said, a slower episode, still a good one. I hope the next one is going to get a little bit more action in it. I think I said it in the last season as well with the Punisher. It doesn't matter anyway. I really liked it. I really still like the show. And I hope Netflix does not cancel it after this season. Because we're doing it with a lot of other Marvel shows. So, okay guys, thank you for watching. If you want to like it, share it, subscribe if you haven't done it already. And when you're at it, click that little bell button. But automatically updated when there's a new video coming out. And yeah, thank you for watching. Ciao.